Hi guys, gals, and my non-gender conforming pals. My name is Carrington. Welcome back to another video. Or if you are new here, then welcome. I would love if you would hit that subscribe button down below, click the little bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads, and let's get started. Alright guys, it is time for another Shop My Stash. That's right. March is now over, and I'm now moving on to my April stash. So if you guys are wanting to see how much of my products I have used in the last month, as well as what products I have picked for the new month, then definitely keep on watching. Just go ahead and let's just get rolling right on through the products. So first was setting spray, and I used the Pretty Fresh ColourPop setting spray. I used probably around half. This is a very light mist. See how light that is? And it just lasts a long time. This is a very nice product. I absolutely love this product. I think this product is great. I do love the mist. It does have coconut. So if you are allergic to coconut, not a fan of coconut scent, probably not going to be for you, but this is a very nice, light, hydrating mist. Definitely if you want your skin to look glowy and nice. I will say this probably is not going to make your makeup last any longer. So if you're hoping for something that's going to make your makeup last, you know, normally it lasts 6 hours and you're hoping to stretch it out for another 6, this is not it. But it definitely helps add a little glow to your skin. So this was a great product. In terms of primers, I have the NYX the Marshmallow Primer. This is very hydrating. It's very nice. It smells like licorice. Not like black licorice, but like red licorice. The cherry, maybe like the cherry licorice. I don't know. It smells like licorice. So it smells really nice. I would say for like $17.99, I don't think it's that nice. I will say I used this maybe like once or twice before this Shop My Stash. And so after using it for all this month, I've used probably about half of this now. The Tatcha like Silk, oh my gosh, well, I cannot talk. The Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. I only use a very light amount of this. Again, I just really focus it right in here. So I don't need a lot. So I really haven't used like quite a lot of this. I don't know how much is left of this. I can't see. I can't tell for sure. But this was a nice product. Okay. Foundation. Guys, as you can tell, like it's at least gone like at least like, I don't know, this much. So this is about how much I've used in a month. This was a beautiful foundation. It did oxidize a little bit, so keep that in mind when either selecting a shade, or keep that in mind if you are wanting to purchase something but don't want something that oxidizes. This did oxidize a little bit on me. It looks like it's going to be like super dark in like the container, but actually like putting it on, it doesn't. It does oxidize. I did say that. It doesn't oxidize to this color though. So just something to be mindful of. I really hate that you can't like swatch in stores anymore, because honestly like this is a really good shade for me. But if I would have went to stores, I would have been like, oh yeah, no. I started using the Mint Refreshing Lip Balm from Hard Candy. I mean, I barely made any progress in this. It doesn't really have a lot, but I really just put this on to help moisturize my lips right before I put on lip products. Okay, the ColourPop Boss Brow Gel. This was in dark brown. My brows are nowhere near dark brown, so I really didn't feel like this was like dark brown. I kind of felt like maybe like a light to medium brown kind of more fit this description. Anyways, it's a nice product. It did what I needed it to do, you know, get my brows nice and shaped so I could fill them in. Okay, for mascara, this Bambi Eye Mascara from, is this L'Oreal? Yeah, it's from L'Oreal. I will say it does give you like Bambi eyes. Like it really makes your eyes like separated and long and very like wispy. I hate this plastic applicator. I literally have to like start it like halfway. I can't like start at the base of my lashes and pull up, because it hurts the base of my lashes so bad. Like it is so absolutely painful. If I get, you know, accidentally hit the base of my lashes, my eyes just become very red and very like irritated looking. It's not a look I'm trying to go for. So I really have to make sure I'm starting like halfway to my lashes, and I just really just don't want to have to make sure I'm being like so super careful trying to use the mascara. I'll probably put this into another Shop My Stash because I do just kind of want to use this up, but it's not my favorite at all. Next up, eyeshadow primer. Almost finished with it. I'm getting there. This probably won't be going to another Shop My Stash for the upcoming month, but this will be in a battle of the eyeshadow primers. So definitely keep an eye out for this. I think this is a really nice primer. I really do. You guys will see it more in depth in that eyeshadow primer battle, but not one to sleep on. Concealer, the Jeffree Star concealer. I am starting to make some progress in this. There's some little like holes in the tubing. So yeah, I'm getting close to finishing this up. I won't repurchase it. I will say it is a very nice concealer. It's very nice, very creamy, blends out nice. But I am glad that I am getting close to finishing this up. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This does have like, I don't know if you guys can tell, like quite a bit of it gone. But I had used this a lot prior to this Shop My Stash. So while the Shop My Stash did help, I had used a good portion of it beforehand. For blush, I had used the Hourglass, this one. I don't know if you guys can like see, but there's like little bubbles in it, like little holes in it. So I'm wondering if that means that like it's getting closer to like me finishing it up. For highlighter is this Milani. I have it in Dulce Perla. It's a baked highlighter. This kind, I don't hear anybody ever like talk about this highlighter. It kind of gives me like cookie highlighter vibe, except for cookie highlighter is very much more like wet looking, and this is very like more powdery. But like in terms of like the tone and in terms of like the intensity, things like that, like these are very, very similar. I don't know, I would say exact dupes, because again, the cookie one is very, very like wet and almost like a cream kind of. Like when I put my finger in it, it feels almost kind of like a creamy kind of a texture. And this is very like it's powdery. It's not like cream. So I don't know like exact dupes, but I will say very, very similar. For cream contour that is also going over into the April Shop My Stash is the Huda Beauty. Guys, I have really like dug into this and made like such a huge dent. For regular bronzer, I did this City bronzer. Part of it kind of like broke. It did fall on the floor, so it kind of broke, but I mean, there's a lot of product in there. Like a good chunk of it broke and there's still product. Like there's so much product in this. But it was overall a very nice bronzer. I will say it's a little bit orange for my skin tone. So I just really just kind of used it very lightly, but it was beautiful nonetheless. For brow pencil, I did the ColourPop in Ash Brown. I still have like a lot left of this pencil and I used it for like a whole month. I love the ColourPop brow combo that it gave my lashes, that it gave my eyebrows. I thought it was like a really good combo, and I could definitely see myself reaching into this again in like upcoming months. This is good. Lip combo, I did the KKW lip liner in the shade Love, and then I topped it with Velvet Teddy from MAC. It still looks like it's brand new, even though like I use this every single day for a month. And then I paired it with this gloss. So as you can tell, I've used quite a bit of this gloss. I love this gloss. I think it's a beautiful gloss. I probably use this more because like literally I would just like line my lips in the morning, throw the lipstick on over it, and then throw the gloss, and then take the gloss with me and then just reapply it throughout the day. So I got more use out of the gloss than I did anything else, but it's a really nice gloss. It's a drugstore, cheap and affordable. Definitely check out. Final category are eyeshadows. So again, I tried to brag. Although I tried to drag in another like, I don't know, I used this a couple of times. Like I did use it, and this is a very nice, very, very nice, like it's very like wet looking, and it's like brown with like some like bluish shifts to it. It's very nice. I just didn't use it a whole lot. And then we have the Hot Butter Run palette from Too Faced. Again, like this is a nice palette, but I just feel like I keep constantly getting the exact same look out of it. So I didn't like reach into it like a ton because I just didn't want to have the same look every single day. But it was, I mean, the quality's nice, the shimmers are nice, there's nothing wrong with it. And then I have this palette right here. I have hit pan in this shade here. I usually kind of use that for like inner corner. You can tell like I've definitely dug into like some of the shades like right up here. I definitely use like the shimmers and stuff. Like, this is a very nice palette. It's the only one that I would use more like fall or summer, or if I'm like really like going out somewhere and need something very smoky. It is a very beautiful palette. So definitely, like, I would say if you're wanting something where you can create like some like deep, smoky, depthy kind of a look, this is really good. If you're looking for something that's like light and airy, probably not. Where you can maybe get light and airy looks, probably not for you. But like if you're wanting something like smoky or like a winter kind of a palette or something, I think this would be it. So that is it for the March 2021 Shop My Stash bag, my updates. So let's go ahead and let's move on to my April 2021 Shop My Stash bag and see what I've decided to put into there. So first up for primers. Again, my hydrating one is going to be my Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer Hydrating, that is silicone free. I wore this today. It really gives like the skin like a beautiful hydrated glowy look. Love this. From a few months ago, you guys remember seeing this? The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I had hit pan in it then, so I'm kind of excited to see like what progress can be made over this upcoming month. I really like this to help fill in my pores and kind of give it a little bit more of a smooth base, especially in this region right here. I don't really have like a ton of like pore filling primers as much as I do like hydrating. Like, I have tons of hydrating, not a lot of pore filling. So I mean, I'm probably just gonna start going through the pore filling ones a lot quicker than I am the hydrating ones. For foundation, I am using the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup. So my whole thing for like this month is I want something that's like dewy and light and spring-like, and this is beautiful. It's very light. It has SPF, great for the sun being out, which I don't know when the sun will come out because it just seems to want to rain all the time here. But again, like I'm wearing it today, it's just very light, perfectly matches like my skin tone and everything. This is such a good, guys, this is such a good product. Like if you have not tried this and you're really into like tinted moisturizer, this is like a little bit more coverage than like a tinted moisturizer, like a nice medium coverage kind of foundation. This is right up your alley. Guys, my eye darkness is getting darker, and so I am now using a color corrector. This is from Believe Beauty. This is the only color corrector I believe that I have. It's in light medium. It's peach tone concealer to help brighten dark circles under the eyes. I really think it did a good job. You can't really tell where like my black circles, yeah, my dark circles are. I think it did a really good job covering it up. You only need just like a little bit. So although I'm sad that I have to use a color corrector, I'm glad that I have one that's affordable and good. For eyeshadow primer, I am using the Believe Beauty. I'm so excited. And guys, I'm also doing like a battle of the eyeshadow primer video that I mentioned earlier. So keep an eye out because I'm going to be battling every eyeshadow primer that I can find in my collection. So get ready to figure out what is the best eyeshadow primer. To prep my lips, I am using the ColourPop Glowing Lip Balm in Mr. Mint. This is from their Candyland collection. A very beautiful, like light color. Here's what it looks like on the back of the hand. On the lips though, it doesn't really show up as any color, but it is nice and balmy. You know, helps prep the lips for some lip product. Let's just go ahead and talk about eyeshadow palettes. So I kind of have like three. I took out like 3 palettes, but they're kind of different. So they're all Give Me Glow. So the first is the Give Me Glow Vivid Rose. I picked this because, I mean, it's springtime and this screams spring. This was in my like 10 palettes I recommend for spring. I will leave that video linked down below. Yeah, this is a nice palette. And then the others, I have said that I want to use the Give Me Glow singles in a Shop My Stash. And now I am doing so. And this is what I have on my eyes today. I am using, this shade for transition, this shade for my like crease area, and then this for the outer corner. Love these. Again, some of them are very like nice spring tones. And then over here I have like a whole bunch of singles, and today I'm using Pink Lemonade for my lid. Okay, so I had pulled over the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronze Cream in Fair, just because this isn't super cool toned as compared to some of my other cream contours, and this blends out super nicely. So again, it kind of sticks with like that theme of like something that's easily blendable and just light and airy and beautiful. So I love this for when I'm using all cream days. However, if I do want like a powder bronzer to go on top of it, I'm pulling in my Pure one. You guys, it looks like I'm gonna hit pan like any second, but like I still haven't. Am I getting close? I don't know. It looks like it, but I'm just not. But again, this is like a very nice light airy bronzer. So for like short days when I'm not needing my makeup to last a super long time, I plan on just using some creams looking beautiful. But when I do need some powders to kind of help things last a little bit longer, but I still want things to look light, airy, and beautiful, I am going to pull in some powders. And this is definitely a light, airy bronzer. Absolutely stunning, beautiful, and I'm hoping maybe this month I can hit pan on it. I brought over the Hourglass blush, because with this blush, you can like really like swirl your brush in and like make it like a very light color, kind of like, you know, like my cream that I'm using today, which I'll go into the creams that I'm using right now, that I'm using this month. Right, it's just very light and soft and subtle, and you can make this soft and subtle and you can build it up. So if I'm needing something more intense, or if I'm needing it to last longer, so I need a powder but I still want it to be light and airy, this is a great option. I also have some like little holes in it. I can't believe it. So maybe that means like I am making my way. For my cream blushes, I am using all of my Fenty Beauty cream blushes. So I have the Cool Berry, which is that one. I have Petal Poppin', which is the one that I am wearing today. And it's a very pinky one. And then the last one is Fuego Flush, which is this right here. These are beautiful. I think these are really great cream blushes. And again, you can build up the pigment or you can tone it down. I toned it down just a little bit today, but you can build it up if you need to. But these are absolutely beautiful, glowy, hydrating blushes. Absolutely love them. For setting powder, again, I wanted something that was going to be very light and airy and easy to use, and that is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in One Fair. Oh, you can actually feel like a little bit of like a dip in my pan. I think you can actually kind of see it like right here. So that's exciting. I wonder if maybe I'll hit pan on this month. For highlight, I'm using the Jeffree Star in Ice Cold. I just have so many of his highlighters, and I just really need to use them up. I don't want them to go bad because I did spend a good fortune of these, you know, like 2 years ago. So, you know, I've already spent my money. I've already got my money. It's gonna go right on ahead and use this. For concealer, I want to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in Light 33C. Again, it's creamy, blends out beautifully. Such a great concealer, so definitely wanting to use this. For for mascara, we're using the Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. It literally makes my lashes look so beautiful, and it doesn't hurt my lids like the Bambi one does. And this was already open because, okay, I had filmed a video testing out all Thrive Cosmetics, and somehow it got completely deleted. Yay! But anyways, so yeah, Thrive Cosmetics, love this. Brow combo is the e.l.f. Wow Brow and the micro pencil. What is this called? Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. That's what guys, I love this combo. Like, I feel like this is like the perfect combo for my brows, and like all together, I want to say this, it's like $10 for both or something like that. Like, it's something like ridiculously close to like $10 for both, and like at drugstores Most brow pencils are like $10, and then the brow gels are like another like $10 or so. So the fact that you get like both of these for like $10 and it's like absolutely beautiful, makes my brows look amazing, is a win. I would say if you have not checked this out, just go check these out already. For setting spray, I'm going to use the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. Again, I'm really going for something just light and beautiful and airy, and I think this is it. Lips. So I have a couple lip liners. One like I'm wearing today is the Juvia's Place Scorpio. It's a very maroon, like it's a very like maroon kind of color. And then I have the NYX Nude Pink to also use kind of like in conjunction. But what I'm most excited to use are these lip oils. They don't provide like a lot of like color. So like here's the purple one, right? Like doesn't really provide a ton of like color, but I love the way that these make your lips feel. This one packs like a little bit more to it, but again, not a lot. But I love the way that these make my lips feel. And that is it for today's video. Let me know what you guys are using in your Shop My Stash. What do you guys think of the products that I picked? Are you guys also kind of feeling like a very like dewy, light, beautiful kind of complexion? Let me know. Let me know kind of, let me know what your guys' springtime makeup look is. Like when you think spring, what do you think of? Let me know that down below. And that is it, guys. Don't forget, thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. Comment down below. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.